Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Tie with another new bullish crypto analysis. Before we dig in, remember this is for edutainment only and not to be considered as financial advice. Feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, or leave your thoughts in the comment section when you find value, or if you want to share your opinion. Let's dig in and take a look at the Bitcoin daily chart. This is on TradingView. Time frame is daily. And let's take a look. Currently, Bitcoin's right here. It's at 39.2K right here. And it's still inside this ascending triangle. Here's the resistance on the top of the ascending triangle. And here's the support line on the triangle. And it's just right below the top of the resistance. Additionally, it's also it's still within this zone here, the high volume traded price level. This bar, this graph right here, it's right still in there. Let's see what else we got. It's with the regard to the Bollinger Band, it's still below, just below the middle basis line of the Bollinger Band. Here's where that is. Here's the top of the Bollinger Band. Here's the bottom. Additionally, it's also just below the 50-day moving average, this pink salmon color line here. Volume here, there was a 3-day increase, and then volume dropped down. It's below average. You can see this whitish line here. That's moving average, and it's below that. So not a lot of volume right now. Next support level below that would be this outside of, in addition to the ascending triangle support. Next support would be around 37.5 here, 36.5 down below. Something you also want to pay attention to is Bitcoin has in the previous couple weeks, Bitcoin has a tendency to, like, this is about 2 weeks worth, and then it pumps, and then consolidates, and then does a drop, and then it consolidates at the bottom for, this is about a week's worth, then pumps, drops, consolidates, pumps. But if you notice here toward the end here, the days are shorter. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly 5 days, and then it pumps. No, make it 4 because it started right here. And then here it did the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, pumps. But each the days get shorter in between, and then the pumps get less and less. So there's a lower high here. That's why I drew that in there. So it'll be interesting to see what it does. You know, is it gonna do a couple days and then does another pump? Where's it going to pump to? Is it going to pump higher back up to here, or is it going to follow this lower high? So that's something to keep an eye on. Given the derivatives, perpetual futures data, and the liquidation levels, right now there's a lot more shorts as far as high leverage liquidations differences with the longs. So more than likely it could move to the upside to liquidate those shorts, but it could do either way. Let's go down below and take a look at the indicators. The white J line of the KDJ continues to trend up right here. It finally broke above the blue K and the reddish D line, and now is above, but you can see that it broke above and then kind of flattened out at a slight slope upward. And it went from 20.7 to 39.2. And that's bullish. On the MACD, the way MACD line flipped from negative 525 to negative 429, went up slightly. But it remains below the red signal line and prints another very short, lighter reddish histogram bar right here. It's getting shorter and shorter. It's bearish. The print itself is bearish, but it's bullish trending. Let's zoom in and so you can see it. You see that? It came up to here recently. The white line came up to the red line, bounced back down for a couple days, and then now it's trending back up again. the distance between them just gets smaller and smaller, and then sometimes it opens wider and gets smaller, and that's why you see these bars. The histogram bars, is the difference between the distance of the white line and the red line. So it feels like it wants to go bullish, but it's still stuck, and but it's gonna get there. It's a matter of time. But it's been a pretty long period here. I think this is about 10 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 10 days. That's this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this one was 10 too, and that's been the longest period. These two here, since, let's see here, this was December, towards the December, the week of the 20th in December. So it's been there for quite some time. It's curious what it's gonna do, because here 10 day was before it flipped. Let's go down to the RSI, CVD, and the the momentum indicator. They all three, you see, they went up and peaked yesterday. They went up to a tiny little peak, and then they started flipping down slightly, very slightly. For the red RSI, it's currently at 48.12. I gave it a crab with a hint of bearishness because it's slight slope down. The aqua line here, the CVD, it's currently at 1,804,899. Oh, at least when I type that up. And it's also slightly trending down, slightly, so slightly. I would give it a crab still, but with a hint of a bear here. The white momentum indicator here, similar situation. It's currently at negative 154, slight downward tilt, but not much. So I gave all three of them a crab and a bear. So overall, it's gonna, in my opinion, it's gonna crab sideways. That's why I gave it 2 crabs here. And it's going to chop between 39.4 and 37.5 with an average still around 39K, which is the max pain price for today and tomorrow. If the macro and the geopolitical environments don't change that much, and minimum manipulations. So it's a good opportunity to continue to trade sideways within that range. So before we wrap up, let's take a look at the heat map and see where some of those sell and buy walls are. We have a sell wall up here at around 40 that just coming in a little bit more brighter here, right? That yellow line right here, that sell wall. And currently Bitcoin is at 39.2 on this heat map. Down below we have buy walls at 35. That's been there. 32, same thing. 30, same. 29, slight 28 here, but we want to see the 25 one down here. Yeah, 25 still there, but you notice here the 25.5 is getting brighter. It was bluish, but it's getting brighter yellow. That's a change. That's different. So overall, yeah, it's gonna chop sideways, and keep an eye out on these buy walls here. The fact that they've been here for quite some time says a lot. And if you go here, currently, let's zoom in and see. There's pressure on the top here, which is more reddish here, to push the price down. And there's some pressure from the bottom to push the price up, but not as much as the top. So you might see the price decrease towards 29K in the next few hours or so. But these things, they change. And you can see spoof walls here on top and on the bottom, trying to encourage the price to go in the direction that they want, whether it be bulls or bears. And it's still there. You can see that here. These little reddish marks that disappear and appear. That's it. This is my 3rd video for today. I'll probably do one more, maybe, if I have time. I got to get some stuff done. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow. More than likely, I'll do another one. All right. Peace. See ya. Oh, yeah. Forgot. Feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, leave comments, and share your thoughts. Appreciate it. Thanks.